We're up here on Cedar Mountain, and this is my prologue. It's October 26th, 2013. Last night we did a night investigation up in Rough Hollow, and I've got my medicine bag. My son Caleb Shaw insisted I take this Indian medicine bag up here because last week he thinks we had a skinwalker incident. Jenny and I on our night investigation last week on the 18th,
these are hellraisers though.
We were surrounded by 3 canines, and my gut instinct that surrounded us, I thought that they were coyotes, but the next day Jenny and I found some wolf-like tracks with 3 toes. When I started telling people close to me, and my son told me right away, "You had a skinwalker encounter, Dad." And anyway, not too far from here, we're on top of Cedar Mountain in that direction, about 12 miles. You hit Sasquatch Canyon, and then Rough Hollow's up there. But anyway, it's about 20 miles from Skinwalker Ridge and Skinwalker Ranch, and they say the wolves, the big wolves up there with the 3 toes, they call skinwalkers. I'm not into the shape-changing thing, the supernatural. I'm like, okay, so a skinwalker is a hybrid wolf with 3 toes. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it, but we got about 5 seconds of video of a big black wolf when we thought we were being squoze out by coyotes last week. So I guess I had a skinwalker incident. But anyway, yesterday morning my son got a hold of me and said, "Dad, come get my medicine bag. It'll protect you from skinwalkers." It's a Indian or a Native American medicine bag. So anyway, I'm wearing it to protect against skinwalkers, although I believe it's a natural animal. It's a hybrid wolf with 3 toes. But we're getting ready to go out on our day investigation. We've got the whole team up here, the whole RMSO team. So I'm going to introduce the RMSO team before we head out. We got the RMSO team +1. Brody. Everybody knows who Brody is. Come here, Brody. Say hi to the camera. There's Brody. And then we got Jenny up here. Okay. And then this is a guy you guys don't see much. He's behind the scenes. He's our web designer. He's a research advisor. He gets out in the field, but it's usually on scouting expeditions. I call them daycations, but he's been scouting the North Uintas and stuff for us this year, taking his family, and he's got one of his family members here, his son, and we'll introduce him later. He's RMSO +1. But here's Derek Wright. We got Brody Lewis, Jenny Higley, I'm Kelly Shaw, and say hi, Derek.
How we doing, people?
We got the whole group here, and here's Trey. Here's +1.
What's up, man?
We're the ones that did the night investigation. There's Trey. We did the night investigation last night, and today we're going to go on the day investigation. We're going to go up into Rough Hollow and Sasquatch Canyon. During the day, we're going to be in Rough Hollow, and we're going to show these guys, we're going to show them the Sasquatch Highway. We're going to show them the Land of the Giants. We're going to show them the structure in the Land of the Giants. And then for our night investigation, we're going to go out to Sasquatch Canyon, where Jenny and I found the 17-inch footprint on April 6, 2013. We're going to go in and we're going to show these guys where we found the footprint, and then we're going to take them to the closest structure at nighttime. By the way, the first time Brody saw this structure was at nighttime also. We did a nighttime game cam exchange, Brody and I, and anyway, it's not that bad of a night hike, and so we're going to top off the day. We'll come out of Rough Hollow at dark, or just as it's getting dark, and then we'll go up Sasquatch Canyon to the 17-inch print location, take them to the structure where we found the army boot. Anybody that's been following us knows about the army boot, where there's one in front of that structure, and then across the wash about a mile away, a little bit up higher, there's another major structure with a boot in kind of the same location to the structure. It's pretty eerie. But I'm going to pick up the camera and I'm going to show you guys around a little bit. That's RMSO right there. That's the whole team. Hopefully you guys get used to seeing the whole team. And you guys know that 12 miles down that canyon, we take a left and there's a canyon that parallels this one that's in front of us, and then that's the direction of Rough Hollow. Bigfoot Highway is roughly 5 miles from there. So anyway, we're gonna head out on our expedition. There's the team plus one. Thank you, Trey. He's one of the youngest researchers to actually hike on his own 2 feet with us. So we'll get back with you later with our findings.